I don't even know where to start. It was a crazy week. This printer is giving me issues today. It was not connecting. And they asked if I would do a video and promote it. I could have made it work and I could have just done the video and then suggested everyone buy it. But like, so I'm currently just taking photos. While I'm putting this up, I'm actually going to talk to you about SKU systems. Hello and welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name is Christina. I own and run my small business Made with Monday. I'm a busy mom of 3, and each week I just take you behind the scenes of what it looks like running my handmade shop where I primarily sell stickers, bookmarks, and t-shirts. Let's just go ahead and jump into this week. Hello and welcome. It is Tuesday. We are starting a day later. We have, I don't even know where to start. It was a crazy week. We ended up getting our entire family, except for Ben, our youngest, got influenza A, and this was probably the sickest all of us have been. So it was a super rough week, but we are back and I feel so much better. I honestly haven't stepped into the studio that much since the last time I filmed. There's like a lot to do this week. So much to do. And we are gonna go ahead and just jump into things because we got a lot to do. But everyone's feeling better. We are all healthy and on the mend. So happy to be back and just back in routine. I've missed it a lot. Okay, so today I don't have too much time. I'm like so sad about it because I've been wanting to be back in here. It's kind of our first full day back into like civilization since we've been sick, so I've had to run a bunch of errands today and just get caught up on all of those things because we are running out of food and essentials and all that good stuff, and just not have been able to really like leave for a while. I did get 2 orders. We are at 950. My goal was 1,000 by the end of the month, and honestly it's not gonna happen, and I'm okay with that. It has been a really rough month. Luckily when we were down for the count, we didn't get many orders. There was one day we did get 6 orders, but for the rest of the time it was like 1 or 2 here and there. It wasn't a big deal. A lot of them were already made, so it made it really easy in keeping up with the shop. But what I did learn while we were sick is that I really need to go ahead and get ahead of my social media as much as I can. So really using the time that I do feel good to go ahead and do voiceovers and create content and things like that. Because when I was sick, there was like no moving. I was not doing anything. It was completely bare minimum. And now we haven't like posted on social media for over a week, and I'm like now just playing catch up. So I'm coming up with a new plan for social media this week for the end of the month, and then we'll get back on track for March. And that's okay because things happen, but it really opened my eyes to more things that I really need to be more conscious of. And just there's so many hats that you wear as a small business owner, and really just needing to be on top of more of that stuff. So that way, if my family does get sick or I get sick, we do have backup plans. But it worked out really well, honestly. And yesterday, I was gonna pack them today, but I was just so excited I had to get them out this morning. But yesterday we got 2 very big orders that I was not expecting coming. One was for 45 stickers and one was for 55 stickers. So it was a lot. And I was so excited because especially having a slow week the week before, it really helped our sales for this month. That was a huge thing that we definitely needed because sales have been down this month. But it is also to be expected. We are in February and hoping that March and April we start to see a little bit more traction. It ended up being okay though, not having as many orders and things like that. The orders that we do have to complete, one is for this twin mama sticker, and I want to get it done so I can get to the post office today, and I'm leaving here shortly. And then the other one is for a custom Coach sticker, and we're gonna go ahead and print that out with some of our sticker restocks, which the congenital heart defect sticker sold out, so I need to make and do more of those. So I think that's the ribbon we're gonna go ahead and go with and just restock those and get that done. So I always keep a restock sticker pile, so anytime a bin is essentially emptied, meaning we need to restock it, I typically either, if it becomes too much, I do them all at once, or I do it as I do custom orders, because a custom order only takes up a small portion of my sticker paper, and I always like to have full sheets of sticker paper when I'm, of course, making stickers. And this is just an easy way not to just like print off stickers that I think might sell. This is ones that are out, and it's a great time to restock. Let's go ahead and make that sticker and get that out. This printer is giving me issues today. It was not connecting. I finally got it to print. I'm hoping I selected the right printing settings, because I've done this now like 15 times. I just didn't, my battery died, like it's been a whole thing. I'm like running late. So we're gonna try to speed through this order. I'm gonna go ahead and get this laminated and on to the device, and then we'll be able to get going, but it should be okay. I am running out of time because that took so long. So right now I'm actually just packaging up the order. I have the thank you note and everything written for the one that's cutting right now, and the other one I have ready. So I'm just putting that together real quick. That sometimes I just don't balance my time right. I honestly thought I had more time and it got away from me, which is, it happens. I'll be able to still get these out. I have like 4 minutes until I need to leave. So as long as this cuts right, it'll be able to go out today. So that's good. One of the prints didn't happen well, so I did notice that while I was taking care of it. That's beautiful. This one up here, you can see there's a yellow dot. That's not right. But the rest of them came out perfect. Just one that needs to be tossed, which is fine. That happens. Okay, so this Coach West sticker. I have the Coach stickers in a bunch of different sports, and if there's a sport that I don't have that you would like to see, definitely let me know, because I'm always adding more as people request them. I am gonna get these mailed out today. I love when I can do them same day, but I just wanted to share a little update on kind of what's been going on. Tomorrow I'll be back with a ton more. I have lots of time tomorrow and really excited to dive into some new things and take it from there. So I will see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. I'm such a day off this week since I started a day later. I want to explain yesterday's clip for Tuesday. I honestly had recorded for a very long time, and you're only seeing a small bit of it. And the reason being is I received a gift from a company, and they asked if I would do a video and promote it and everything like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, this has only happened, like, I've been in talks with another company about stuff, and it was not a good fit for me. And I've always been very honest about that. And I want you to know that if I ever have anything I suggest you purchase, it is 100% legit. I am not doing anything unless I really feel for it. So that's what happened yesterday. I got the package, I did an unboxing, and I was like really excited about it. Honestly, very, very excited. Thought it would be something I would definitely use. And I will tell you that like the directions didn't match. It took a very long time. And then once it did work, like it wasn't good quality, and it just like was not for me. I could have made it work and I could have just done the video and then suggested everyone buy it. But like that doesn't resonate with me. It doesn't sit well with me. I pride myself on having quality products that I sell, but also if I'm going to suggest something to you that worked for me, I am going to make sure that it really works. I've always mentioned different things that I use, and if I'm mentioning it to you, I probably really like it. It just was not a good fit. So I sent an email this morning basically asking how I can return it. Like, thank you for the opportunity, but my review of this product would probably not be something you want to hear about. And that's me being honest, but I was really excited about it. But I filmed so much yesterday, and so now I have to cut all that out. So I think I'm like, I don't know how much it'll end up being when I cut it out, but it's gonna be like nothing. That's explaining that. And I just wanted to be upfront and honest, and also for you to know, like, I am not going to put my name or stand behind anything that I don't myself enjoy or really like or use. I just don't think that that's the right fit. And I think a lot of times I see creators on here get brand deals for stuff that they like never would use and doesn't even make sense for their business, and it drives me crazy because I'm like, what's the point? Yes, it may help somebody else out there, but if you're not gonna use it, like, I don't see the point. Is it really worth it, like, to get a brand deal or whatever it may be? But like, I don't know. So that's just my take. And if I'm promoting something, it is truly authentic to me, and I love it, and that is the truth. I value what you think of me, you know, and like how you perceive that, and I would never want to distrust you in giving you or selling you a product that just was like not me. That's what that was yesterday. But today we have tons of time in here, and I'm so excited about it. I did just get a custom sticker request for 6 of our custom ribbons. So I'm gonna be making that, but that's not one I'll share because it has names on it. And then also, very excited, yesterday I went ahead and went through my March awareness stickers. And I've mentioned this before, for creating new lines of stickers, if someone immediately requests it, I'm gonna do it. But otherwise, I have a list of ones that I've been wanting to create, and I went ahead and put them in like groupings based on when their awareness month was. And then I also went through my current awarenesses and wrote out ones that I want to adjust or create a new design for, things like that, and put them all in their corresponding month. And then that's how I'm like attacking all of them. And it's actually been great because it's a really healthy mix of like new and older ones, so I don't have to do as much and things like that. Last night, I was able to go through all of them, and I was so happy to get that done. So we're gonna be printing out all of them today and getting that knocked out. I also am gonna have to spend time on setting up my listings for those magnetic bookmarks. So I did all the custom ones, so you can pick from, it would have been like 2 weeks ago now, but the sickness knocked me out. But they were like my boho designs and my St. Patrick's designs. I did the custom ones, so you get to create your own. Those listings are up, but I didn't do the individual ones yet, and I really want to get those up. So that is something else I'm going to be working on today. In addition, I printed out a ton of these yesterday. These are my thank you inserts. I print these in-house and cut them and round the edges. And I was, as of this morning, completely out. So I spent a little bit of time I had this morning cutting some and rounding the edges. So at least I have a couple on hand now, but I'm gonna have to spend some time today cutting these too. Those are the biggest things I have going on today. You will see when I'm making stickers, my paper is starting to curl a little bit. And this time of year, this happened last year too, around this time of year, it's just because of the heat and it starts to curl a little bit. But if I put weight on it, it flattens back out and it's okay. But it just is kind of annoying right now. So we are battling that currently as well. And I just wanted to share that. So when you do see it flatten up, when I do the laminate, when I put it on in the laminator, it definitely flattens back out. And then once I cut them, they're okay. and they hold up well then after that. But you will see that, so I just wanted to share that too, that I am working on that. It only happens near the end of winter and then it'll be fine. And yesterday, I also got my first post really up since I've been sick. And that is something else I want to work on today too, is social media and recording some voiceovers for a lot of the videos that I already have done. I just need to record my voice. So much to do today. I'm gonna get started with those custom stickers and then we're gonna jump into all of the new designs we have. Lots of stickers have been made, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the ones that I made because some of them were not shown on video because I was working on that order, which that order that I was working on is for Delaware. If you've been here since the beginning, I keep track of what states my stickers go to, and last year I reached every state but Delaware. I started over with my map in 2025 just because it was fun to keep track and just watch where all my stickers go. This year, the quest was Delaware to get it at some point within this year, and we did it. So I'm so excited to have another state marked off, but to have such a big state marked off that I could not get to before. Very exciting. I actually have right now 5 more states to add to the map, so we'll do the map update this week too. Before we get started with that, I want to show you the different stickers that I made. Now these ones, so we're getting cerebral palsy awareness, and this awareness is in March. So I have our classic ribbon and their awareness color is green, and then also the custom ribbon. I did this rainbow and also awareness with a ribbon, and then a sunflower. It is also the month for bipolar disorder awareness, and that color is green too, so I'll just kind of like, which is so crazy because it's in March and St. Patrick's Day is in March, so it's super interesting. Those are the ribbons, custom and not. I did a sunflower, a rainbow, and a with a ribbon. So the other one we have, this was requested from me a while ago, and she was looking for an ABI sticker, which is acquired brain injury awareness. And I did the rainbow for her and the ribbon, but I never continued on with the awareness, and I didn't like having an incomplete awareness. I went ahead and all I had was the rainbow, but I'll show you the rest of these. Typically for one that is like a longer name, I typically do 2 different ribbons. So I did the acquired brain injury awareness, written out name and custom name, and then I also did the ABI here with the ribbon. Sunflower, and then an ABI awareness with a ribbon, and then acquired brain injury awareness with a ribbon. I currently have endometriosis stickers. I have a ton of them. The awareness is in March, and I wanted to update it because I feel the colors I chose before were more of a goldish, dark yellow-ish, the tad of orange, I would say, and I really wanted to make it a true yellow. This is what I came up with, and the custom and non-custom. And then I also did a sunflower and with ribbon and a rainbow. And I already have some of these already, but these are just like an addition, kind of the styles I've been doing more recently and so forth. And then the next one is my autoimmune disease awareness. And this one I have a lot of stickers, but these are gonna be in my new ribbon style with the customization. And then I did with a ribbon, with a sunflower, with the rainbow. Those will be my newest stickers in a part of my newest launch, which see how it goes, but my goal would be to have them up by Sunday, if not for sure early next week. I just really want these out before March. These will be our focus for the month of March. And again, if there's any awarenesses that you would like to see in my shop that you don't see, even if you want to purchase them or not, I'm always open to suggestions and always willing to look into that. I have a current list that's ongoing, and I am always looking though to add. I'm gonna pack up this order for the customer going to Delaware. I wish I could even record it, but it's got a name on it, and you know I don't like to do that. My first order going to Delaware. Honestly, just like thrilled about it. Like I knew it would happen and I knew it would just take time, but so excited. Just actually went ahead and printed out my little stickers for my bins. And I did this because I mentioned this either last week or the week before. I'm gonna try something different out. Done this in the past. Typically, once I list the stickers, I then go back around and find the bin and put the sticker in the bin, and it kind of takes some time. What I would like to do this time is go ahead and put the sticker on the bin that's for the correct sticker and be done with it in like one swoop. I think that will be easier and more time effective. And it was super easy just to go ahead and print it out. I got all the measurements already too. All I need to do now is make sure that they go in the correct bin, and then we'll be able to like move forward. So I'm gonna work on that right now, and then I'll be able to get some of these done. Organized. We are ready to go there. What I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to take photos of these stickers for the listings, but also want to take some photos for social media. I typically take the photos like after I've uploaded it and everything, but I want to try something different this time. I typically take a video of all the stickers in a new launch, and then I separate them out for other updates that I can do and different like social media stuff I can do. I'm gonna do that first, and then I think I'll even add the other ones that I have available to these, so that way in March I can talk about these stickers as well. But first I'm just gonna do the ones that are launching, hopefully this weekend, if not for sure next week sometime. Just kind of depends on what I'm able to get done. So I'm currently just taking photos of sections, but I'm gonna split this up better. I have a ton of autoimmune disease awareness stickers. I'm hoping that this is all of them, but it's a lot. Right now I'm just gonna split these up into their individual like sections and get photos, so that way I have those ready for social media. Took longer than expected, but I did get the social media video done, and also photographed all those stickers that I just made and video, so that way I can post them to Etsy and my website. I did not get a chance to work on my thank you inserts or update the state map, but we'll do that tomorrow and see what else may come our way. On my back end to-do list, I definitely have to get those bookmarks uploaded this week, and then now the stickers. For the most part, I'm feeling good. I mean, for it being my first week back and getting kind of my bearings again, I think we're doing good. And I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings, so definitely stay tuned. Hello and welcome to Thursday. This is going to be the last day of the vlog for the week. It has been a shorter week, but definitely a lot going on, which has been exciting. I have a few things I want to get done today. I was able to get all those bookmarks updated, so that's done, which feels really good. And then I also printed up all these, which are my SKU numbers for my bins. So these are all the remaining SKU numbers that I need to update. So we're gonna do that today and get that done. I had 2 more orders come in. We are at 962, about to be 964. We only have a week left of the month. So again, I don't foresee us hitting 1,000, but I do think we're gonna hit it very early March, which is great. The stickers that we're gonna be packing today are for the Celebrate Minds of All Kinds sticker, which is going to Deborah in Michigan. And then We Hook the Best Dad sticker, which is for a repeat customer, and it's going to Barbara in Ohio. So exciting to get that done today, and we'll pack that up together. We're gonna cut some of my thank yous and get moving on that stuff. And we're gonna update our sales map because we have 5 more states to add onto that. And some behind the scenes stuff that I wanna get done is saving those photos so that way I can go ahead for the new ones that we took yesterday. And I want to do a social media schedule for March and get ahead of that. I finished off February this morning and got it all planned out, so I feel really confident about that, but would like to have March ready to go. So next Saturday's March? Yeah. Then that way I'm like super ready and just prepared. Let's first pack that order. Got those orders completed, so that's done. I'm gonna start sticking these on here and getting this taken care of. While I'm putting this up, I'm actually going to talk to you about SKU systems. I didn't know how to create a SKU system, and I don't feel like there's like a lot of like great tutorials on how to do it, because it's basically you get to make it up yourself. How I did it was I picked 3 to 4 depending, but the first letters are DC, which is die cut, and that's my stickers or die cut. And then the number after that is what bin they're in. So like this whole section is DC1, and then there's DC2, 3, 4, and then they're kind of like spread out a little bit. It's not like the most ideal looking SKU system. It works. And then the next numbers I did, it goes up until basically 9,999, I guess would be my number. I just then went in numerical order all the way down. And then if there is a -1 next to it, that means that this original one, so like for here it's DC1-0046-1. This is the second sticker to enter this bin. The original sticker, DC1-0046, is down in one of these guys. I was running out of space here. I actually just ordered a new bin, but I was running at one of these ones, the half tiny and half big. But I was running out of room here, and there was some stickers that just don't sell well, or I haven't sold them at all, and they're kind of like flop designs. I didn't necessarily want to get rid of them yet and just discontinue them altogether. So I created the bins as kind of like a halfway point. So if I continue to see that they've never had a sale, they're not getting any traction, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove them at some point. But that was kind of like a halfway house before they got let go, because I really just wanted to make sure and give it time, because some of them have only, like, were only in this bin for like a few months and I was already pushing them down. A lot of the stickers up here are actually all a part of my awarenesses I've really kept out here and my occupation ones. The rest of them I kind of put down. So some mom and dad are in here, some are down below. All my Irish ones are down there, Christmas, Halloween. So I'm really kind of separating those stickers out. That's just been what's working for me so far. And I think at some point I may move some of these awarenesses down below, or I really have enough room for 2 more of these bins in this office. I just bought 1 more for right now, because I'm running out of these big bin spots. Again, this is like one of those things that are just like a little tedious and take up some time, but I think that overall it makes grabbing stickers so much easier, makes it quicker. I know where everything is. And also, again, is a great checks and balances. So when I do get a sticker order, I can check the SKU number, check the picture, and check the actual sticker and make sure that it lines up with the order, because all the orders have the stickers on them as well. Bins are officially up to date and organized. That has been something I've been pushing off. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and update our sales map. We have 5 states to add: Oregon, New Mexico, New Hampshire, Arkansas, and Delaware, the big one, Delaware. So let's get to coloring that in. This is amazing. I am so excited. So we just have Alaska, Hawaii, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Kansas, South Dakota, and North Dakota, and Maine. That's pretty good for 2025. I mean, I will take it. Finally got Delaware. Next, we're actually gonna do some cutting, and we're gonna cut and round the edges of my thank yous and also of my sticker backers. I think I'm gonna start with these ones and get these done, and then we can work on the thank yous as well. As I mentioned, this whole year my main goal has been to cut costs as much as I can and really try to have a profitable year. Last year wasn't profitable, but it wasn't a complete wash by any means. I just do think that I probably spent money when I could have maybe held back a little bit more. So really just learning this year and really trying to make each month profitable. One way I do that is by printing off my own sticker backers. They do take time, and my inserts, but it's a huge cost savings because I use these all the time. My goal this year though is to never get empty like I have in the past. We are very close to being empty again, but hoping if I can get a lot of these done today, that will alleviate some of that stress and get that taken care of. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to cutting. Able to get this stack done. I just have to round the edges and put them in the cellophane bags, but this is a great start. I will be working on these thank yous throughout the weekend and hopefully have them done by the time we return on Monday. If not, we know what we're doing on Monday. I definitely have a list of things I want to accomplish next week, and hoping to go ahead and chip away on some of these things as well. This weekend I plan on doing the thank yous, also uploading all the stickers we just made, and really ironing out my March plan and also setting March goals. This is what I did at the beginning of the month. I set February goals, so next week we will review and look at how those went or are going, because we still, at the time of me filming this, I still have 1 week left of February, but at least I'll be able to check in, see where those goals are, and then we'll be able to talk about March goals too, and really just keep moving forward and hopefully get into fair soon and get that set up. So there's definitely a lot I want to be doing and have on my agenda. As always, proud of this week. It was our first week back after being sick and just getting back into the swing of things, and I feel like I got a lot done, feeling super accomplished and really ready to see where the weekend and next week takes me. So that is where I'm going to leave the vlog for this week. Thank you for tuning in and for sticking around. I truly appreciate you being here. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back on Monday with more.